Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. I won't keep you for long, but I did want to share with you this little wedding planner book that I made for my daughter Courtney. She recently got engaged and will be getting married next June. And I had offered just to put together a little book for her to take notes down in as she plans her wedding. This is a Moleskine Cahiers book. It's the one that I had a little bit of difficulty with using my fountain pens on because of the bleed through. It was a nice smooth writing experience, but there was a lot of bleed through. So I had this extra notebook sitting around and I was not really planning on wanting to use it with my fountain pens. So this seemed like the perfect book to use as the base for her planner. And she doesn't write with fountain pens, so she should not have any trouble with it. So what I did was I took a magazine picture from a Missouri travel magazine and I just glued it on. So it actually goes like this, and you might be able to recognize that this is sky and green land and a lake in the foreground. This sort of fits in with her wedding colors, so that's why I selected that picture. There were some places where I needed to tear off a little length. So I used those strips and glued those to the section that's sky. I put this Moleskine sticker on. I don't even know if that's going the right way, but the color was right. And then some of these Tim Holtz word stickers. So we have the, the Hugging Kisses one, the Us and Forever one, and then I put this one on the back together. This tissue here is really pretty. It looks like this. This is from my friend Kathy, who recently gave me a package when we met up at the pen show in St. Louis, and I took some little tears of that and put it here, and off center here in the back. And then I just took my Mod Podge matte finish sealer, water-based sealer, I guess that's what you call that, and was painting over or applying that over. Oh, by the way, this little, I forgot to mention, this little scrapbook pieces was a gift given to me. I think it was from Kathy also, and then I put on a sticker from Raina on top of that, glued that all on, then started applying the Mod Podge. And then I had the idea of using a little bit of my fountain pen inks that I just had a little bit of, and one of those was the Golden Sand, so I just kind of brushed that on a little bit here. It kind of got lost there a bit, but it looks a little more golden here. This spot, a little bit down here, and kind of some splotches on the back to carry that gold theme on throughout. And then again, just kind of covered it up with more Mod Podge. And that's it. It's pretty much dry now. I didn't get this totally glued down very well, so it's got a little bit of bubbling, but I really don't think it matters too much. It doesn't really show. And if she doesn't end up using the book too much, not a problem. This is also from a sticker from Raina. And then I did take a large gold clip and tied this piece of lace, which is a color I don't know that I can define, sort of a grade pink. I'm not really sure what that is, but I thought she could mark places in her book. I left all this blank. I didn't want to make it too much like a junk journal. I just want her to have pages to jot down whatever she wants in a way that's most helpful to her way of thinking. But I did enclose a lot of these tabs that have been given to me by Stacy. Sent me a bunch of these really neat tabs a long time ago. So I have several of those still. I use them a lot, but she gave me tons. So these colors seem to fit well with Courtney's theme. And then I'm just sliding it back there. So I told her she can glue on or tape on the tabs to mark sections that are most helpful to her. Guests, gifts received, things to do, things to buy, and so on. So I think it's kind of fun. I hope it's fun for her. she seemed to like it. So there's an idea. This could be something to do with a leftover notebook for a wedding planner, but it could be something, you know, any kind of planning you needed to do, or a little scrapbook of some sort for a special occasion. And I also think books like this make a great collage book. So that is that. I hope that adds a little inspiration to your day. That was fun to see. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.